Yo guys, what is going on? We're back today, and today we got the top 10 most unguardable budget players in NBA 2K19. I already did a video like this with the top 10 most unguardable players, period. Like, no limit, just the best top of the top cards. If you guys missed out on that video, go ahead and check it out. I'll have it in the little I circle and also in the description down below. But today we got the budget squad version of it, and all of these cards are under 100k. I got 13 of them actually right here. Only one of them is a rewards card, but this rewards card should be like super easy to get. It's not gonna be a big deal. But yeah, all of these other than the rewards cards are buyable. These are only off the auction house. I just kept this rewards card because this card is goated, and y'all probably know who it already is. But these are all just cards you can buy off the auction house. All of them are buy now to my knowledge, unless some of them went up like within the last week. Most of them should be buy now, but let's go ahead and just get right into it. Alright, so for the first card, y'all should already know, bro. If you've seen any of these top 10 videos that I've ever made, Eddie Jones is on here, bro. One of the best budget cards in the game. He's got 93 defense, 86 offense, 9 gold badges, and I don't know why, bro. I'm just really good with this card. He's got an 84 midi, 91 3, pretty good dunking stats, pretty good passing stats, decent defensive stats. But bro, this card just plays well, bro. He's a lockdown defender. He hits his threes. He drives in with, like, he's got really cheesy crossover or not crossover, step back animation, and his dribble moves just let him get to the paint really well. And I can't even dribble like that, and he's just super easy to use, super fun to use. Just a great card overall. So hey, he's only 12 tokens. Y'all should all be able to get him. It should be an easy cop. So go ahead, get this card. Won't cost you any MT, but he's a beast. Then we got DARIUS Miles, throwback elite, 89 overall. Should be an amethyst technically. It's just intangibles, of course. 9 gold badges right here. And this card is just an insanely good dunker, and he's super athletic. He's kind of like a mini Dominique Wilkins if I had to compare him to anyone. He's got an 82 midi, 81 3, 97 driving and contact dunk, which is, y'all know, is OP as hell. 86 ball control, 88 block, 82 steal, and 96 shot contest. So his defense is really good. His rebounding's pretty good too. His speed's a 95, excels a 95, and vertical's a 98. So he gets up there, bro. He knows what he's doing. He's a really good small forward, a decent power forward. I don't think he plays as well there, but you can totally play him at the 4 as well. But I'd say as a 3, he's a good 3-and-D player that can also just drive in and dunk on everybody. Then we got John Collins. John Collins has absolutely no type of defense, but offensively, he's really similar to Blake Griffin, I'd say. He's got 10 gold badges, no Hall of Fame, and his stats are pretty good, bro. He's got an 85 post fade, 88 shot close, 88 midi, 95 open shot 3, which is actually ridiculous. 97 standing dunk, 95 driving dunk, and 90 contact dunk. So his offensive stats are completely super juiced, and then his passing is really bad. His defense is very like his steal is good. His shot contest is kind of like sketchy. His rebounding is pretty good though. His speed is all right at a 76. That's doable for a small forward, and he's also got a 95 vertical. So he's just an athletic freak. He's not very good defensively, but he's still a good 4. He's amazing offensively. So, I mean, just use him to dunk on people, and hopefully your center can help him out on defense. That's all I can say. Then we got, you already know, my boy PASCAL SIAKAM. I did a video on the 89 overall, and that card was absolutely ridiculous. Then they dropped this one, and unfortunately I didn't have time with all the content that they dropped that week. I remember I just didn't have time to do this video, but this card is absolutely ridiculous. 91 offense, 94 defense. He's 6'9", he's got no Hall of Fame badges as well, but 10 gold, which is still pretty good. He's got a 92 driving layup, 69 post fade, which kind of sucks. I wish it was higher, but it's fine. 97 shot close, 90 open shot mid, 84 open shot 3, 85 driving dunk, 95 standing dunk. His passing stats are alright for a big man. His defensive stats are not that good, but in-game he plays really well. His rebounding is really good as well, and 84 speed is just, bro, he's nice. I'm telling y'all, this card is just goated. Like, hands down, one of the best power forwards in this game. Of course, there's a lot of power forwards I'm going to show y'all today, so you can kind of pick your style with the power forwards almost, but at the end, we're going to go through them. But this one's kind of like, he's kind of like a cheaper Kristaps. If you don't want to go ahead and spend the money on the Amethyst Kristaps, which we'll show off in a little bit, this one's like a good budget for that budget, I get. Then we got 92 overall, Tom Gugliotta, and I don't have to do anything, show anything but this. He's got a 92 midi, 81-3, and base 11. That's it, bro. You don't have to see nothing else. He's got base 11. Pick and fade with Tom Gugliotta. I'm pretty sure he's got a Hall of Fame badge. No, he doesn't. Okay, just put pick and popper on him, and he'll be fine. Dude, just pick and fade every single time with Tom Gugliotta. They give him an inch of space. He's got base 11. He's greening that shot instantly. One of the best power forwards in the game for pick and pop. His defense is alright. Offense is alright. Other than that, you just... If you run a lot of pick and rolls, you want this dude setting your screens. That's as simple as that. We got DRAYMOND Green, 99 defense, 91 offense. Literally the best defensive card in the game, in my opinion, other than maybe Anthony Davis. That's the only other card that I could see kind of matching up to him. But this card is goated. He's got Hall of Fame defensive stopper and then 13 other gold badges, which I'm just too lazy to go through. But I did add badges to him, so he doesn't come with all that. But he's got a 96 driving layup, 96 standing layup, 85 driving layup, 80 draw foul, 85 open shot mid, 86 3, 82 free throw, 80 driving dunk. Pretty good, really good passing stats. Really good defensive stats, of course, it's DRAYMOND. Really good rebounding stats, 84 speed as well, 79 speed with ball, which is actually really good for a power forward. And this card can play the 2 to the 5, honestly, bro. With his defense, he's able to clamp up anywhere. He is 6'7", so I mean the 5 is a little bit of a stretch, but being 6'7", he can also play the 2, the 3, and the 4. He can't play the 1 because, you know, his dribble moves suck, but if he had good dribble moves, he could play the 1 as well with his stats. But this card is absolutely insane. Amazing defender, great 3-and-D player. Go ahead, pick him up, put him at the 3, put him at the 4. He's not gonna disappoint you, bro. Then we got 91 overall, Amethyst Jimmy Butler. This card is goated, dude. Again, sort of like DRAYMOND, amazing defender, one of the best defending guards in the game by far. He's 6'8", so you could put him at the 2, 3, or the 4. Not really the 4. I'd say 2 or 3 would be the best spot for him. He's got a good three-pointer, though, at a 92, a great three-pointer at a 92. His midi's kind of trash for some reason, but his three-pointer is great. You don't have to worry about taking mids. 80 driving dunk, pretty good passing stats. Really amazing defense. Like, I can't stress that enough. This Jimmy Butler clamps everybody on or off ball. It doesn't matter, bro. He can guard Magic Johnson, Giannis, whoever the hell they throw at him. Jimmy Butler's got him. He's got 92 lateral quickness as well. 65 strength, which is actually amazing at the 2 guard. And this card is just, bro, he's goated. Like, I'm telling y'all, pick him up if you need a guard. It's over. He's going to clamp everyone. He's going to be able to drill threes, and he can drive pretty well. His offense is really good. And we got Diamond Marc Gasol. I'm not sure if this card is super budget. He's like 80K. He's not the cheapest, but I did say at the beginning, I think I said it, hopefully, that all these cards are under 100K to my knowledge. He's got Hall of Fame pick and popper, so this is the perfect center for somebody who likes to run screens like me. So this card has Hall of Fame pick and popper, 94 midi, and a 92 open shot 3. That means you can pick and fade every single time. And if you got Magic Johnson and he got Dimer, it's over, bro. Dimer with Hall of Fame pick and popper, it's greens every single time. And if you don't want to pick and fade, he's still got a 70 driving dunk, a 60 contact dunk, and a 90 standing dunk. So you can pick and roll, and he can still score inside. He's got really good rebounding, pretty good defense, and he's pretty quick too. 70 speed is really good for a center. So this card, one of my favorite centers in the game by far. I used him all the time before I picked up Hakeem Olajuwon and then now Bill Walton. But this card, it doesn't disappoint, dude. I always go back to him every once in a while when I get tired of Hakeem missing threes and stuff like that. 92 overall, Kristaps Porzingis. And I personally don't like this card, but I know people are gonna like him. My playstyle, he doesn't really work because he just doesn't have good defense. He gets scored on a lot. I tried to run him at center, it just didn't work out. At the 4, he's good for me, but at center, he's terrible. But he's got 90 open shot 3, 95 standing dunk, 75 driving dunk, pretty good passing stats. I mean, decent passing stats, passing stats. I'm lying. I thought it was a lot better than that. I'm not gonna lie, but defense is pretty good. 89 block, 88 shot contest is really nice. Rebounding is really good. Speed 72 is solid, and overall he's a good 4. He's a terrible. Let me show you his strength. Where is his strength? He has 78 strength. So Wilt's bullying him. Hakeem is bullying him. Marc Gasol is bullying him. They're all bullying him in the paint. He's not really good defensively. at the center, but at the 4, he's really solid. He puts in work. If he gets his takeover, he's not missing from 3, so he's a really good 4. Go ahead and scoop him up. He's not too expensive either, I'm pretty sure. He's only like 40-50k, so I mean, last time when I bought him, I don't know if he went up since then, but yo, go ahead, scoop him. Kristaps Porzingis, he's always nice in 2K. Then we got 95 overall, Diamond Joe Harris, and all I gotta say, bro, if you didn't see my video, you're missing out. Click the little eye thing that should be over there, or I might have it in the description as well, or some card, or I don't know, bro. Just go click on my channel right now and go watch the Joe Harris video, because this card is goated, bro. 99 open shot 3, and he's got Hall of Fame limitless, corner specialist, catch and shoot, and deep range deadeye, and a great release. So this card is just absolutely amazing. Really amazing 3-point shooter. He's kind of slow, 82 speed, and his defense is but if you want a 3-point shooter, bro, and you can't afford Clay, get this Joe Harris. He just as well. I'm in Paul George, probably my favorite player out of this whole group. He's just a dog, bro. I don't know what it is. He's got 17 gold badges, and I'm not about to go through all those because that's a lot of gold badges, but his stats are really good as well. 95 driving layup. His post is kind of meh at a 74, but he still hits it. His midi is an 86. 3 is a 90. His driving dunk's a 90. Contact dunk 85. Passing ball control is a 86, and his passing stats are pretty good overall. Defense is solid. 60 steal. It does a lot better because he's got a lockdown takeover. So don't pay attention to the 60 steal, bro. He's still nice. 90 speed, 84 speed with ball. And this card, this is the Paul George that I prefer over the other two because he does have lockdown takeover and sharpshooting takeover, which is super OP in this year's game. But I'd say the black jersey, Paul George probably has the best stats out of the group. This one has the best takeovers, and then the white jersey I didn't really like personally. I feel like his stats were meh, but all 3 of them are good. All 3 of them are going to have the same animations, and this card is really good because of his animations. So overall, pick up any of the 3. You're gonna be good. This Paul George, nice as hell. Josh Smith, J Smooth, 93 offense, 99 defense. One of the best defensive cards in the game as well. Hall of Fame posterizer and defensive stopper, which is really like what this Josh Smith needed, to be honest. 82 post fade, 95 driving layup, 95 shot close, 85 shot mid, 84 3, 97 driving and contact dunk, 86 speed with ball, 95 block, shot contest, and steal. So his defense, as I said, is ridiculous. His rebounding is really good, and he's got 91 speed, bro. Like, you can't beat this card. He's literally a budget Blake Griffin. He's like a slightly better Blake Griffin because I feel like this card shoots more consistently and has a lot better defense. And but yeah, overall this card is just a really good budget for Blake Griffin. I don't know what else to say about him. You can run him at the 3 or the 4. I know for the longest time I actually ran him, Blake Griffin, and Wilt as my 3, 4, and 5, and they just played amazing, bro. Athleticism in this game is really key, and he brings it. And of course, Blake and Wilt have crazy athleticism, so it's a really fun squad to play with. This is a fun card to play with overall, so y'all can go ahead and pick him up. Trust me, bro, this card is like so much fun to play with, and he's got pretty good animations. His jump shot's not the greatest, but it still works. Then at number 1, I don't know if y'all don't know about this card, you're oblivious, dude. This is literally the best card in the game, hands down. 92 overall, Amethyst HEDO TURKOGLU, literally the cheesiest card in this game, and don't ask me why 2K did that. He's got 16 gold badges, and I do want to go through these slowly because you need to make sure you have all these badges on him. This is what's gonna make him goated, because without these badges, dude, I played a couple games with him without him, and I was like, he's kind of decent when he first came out. And then somebody told me to badge him out, and since I've badged him out, bro, he's always been on my team. He's really good. Literally one of the best cards in the game because he's got base 11. I got a shoe on him, so 79 post fade, 93 mid, or 90 mid, and an 80 and a 93. So just base 11 with a 93 ball. He can speed boost. He's got great passing stats, so he works at point guard because 2K literally did that on. I swear they did that on purpose to let people run this card at point guard. He's got pretty good defense, not the best, but decent defense. He holds his own. 83 speed, 88 speed with ball with the shoe I got on him. The Adidas shoe is fire. Honestly, that speed with ball really helps. But overall, bro, stats don't matter on this card. That's the Adidas shoe I got on him. Stats don't matter at all. He's got base 11, cheesy ass animations, and it's over, bro. This card is just the best card in the game. Pick him up. If you don't pick him anyone else, get this HEDO TURKOGLU. But yeah, guys, that's gonna go ahead and do it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully it helped you out. Let me know down in the comment section below if I missed out on any cards, if maybe there's a card you guys think is one of the best unstoppable budget beasts that I didn't include on here. Go ahead and let everyone else know in the comment section down below, so you know y'all could all get different cards. Who knows, maybe I don't know that Baron Davis is a beast, and I don't know, he was actually really good. So I don't know, just name some players down below. That'd be cool. Also, let me know out of these, if you guys use these players, who your favorite player out of these guys are, because I got Paul George as mine for sure. This Paul George is actually ridiculous. But yo, let me know down in the comment section below. But hopefully y'all enjoyed. Drop a like if you did, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.